Hey guys, what is happening and welcome to a brand new video. Today I'm going to be showing you the Irish bronze squad builder, so let's go in and have a look at the team. So here is the team for you guys, and as you can see we've got two team of the seasons in there, but starting off in goal we're going to be going with Barry Roche, and yeah, he's got pretty decent stats. The only one that lets him down a little bit is his speed, but all around his stats are really good. Also is very tall keeper, 6'4", comes out for the corners very nicely, really good keeper for us. Now moving on to the right back, we have Michael Harriman, QPR right back, pretty decent pace at 75 pace. He was probably the pick of the bunch for the right backs, wasn't a huge amount of choice, but a really good player nonetheless. Now moving on to the first centre back, we've got John Egan, and now he is from Gillingham, and Gillingham are my local team. He's got nice pace for a centre back, and he's got good physical on there as well, 6'2" in height, a really decent centre back. To partner him, we had Gavin Gunning from Birmingham, and obviously Irish as well. 75 pace from him, and he's got 73 physical. Poor defensive stats, but very decent centre back and played very well for us, got in the 2 goals as well. Now moving on to left back, we have Bradley Armstrong from West Bromwich Albion, 92 pace, what a killer. His other stats aren't great, his dribbling's pretty decent, but his defensive stats aren't even that good. But he was awesome in game and covered very well for them fast wingers. Now moving on to the CDM, we have Callum Riley, left-footed CDM, which was really cool to have. High work rates in there. He managed to gather quite a few assists for us as well, and pretty cheap for 150 coins. Some nice stats on that card. Look at that card, pretty decent for a bronze, I would say. Now moving on to the right midfielder, we have Philip Roberts, really awesome winger. Both the wingers in this team are absolutely brilliant. Great pace with 91 pace and decent dribbling as well. Shooting says only 52, but is pretty decent in game. Managed to score 3 goals and 4 assists for us. Now moving on to the left midfielder, the first of the team of the seasons, we have Dennehy. Really nice card. 94 pace, 68 dribbling, 70 physical, the 65 shooting. Don't be put off by it at all. Really good with his shooting. You'll see in game in just a moment. 5 goals and 1 assist. Now moving on to the cam position, the second team of the season is Richard POWellz, and yeah, 75 pace. And look at the rest of them stats for a bronze card. This is awesome, and it does show in game. 63 shooting, 74 pass, 66 dribble, 65 defending, and 78 physical. Really nice card there to use in the game. Now moving on to the 2 strikers, we have Owen Doyle. 80 pace on him. The rest of the stats aren't really none to show, but he was really good at poaching goals, getting in between defenders, and yeah, it did show in game. Now moving on to the last striker, it is Paddy Madden, and Paddy has to be the last player to be in the team, obviously, because he's Irish Paddy. And yeah, just a really nice card to have. 78 pace, 63 shooting and 62 dribble. No real outstanding pacey strikers in the Irish team selection, but these guys let all the pace go down to the wingers, and then just did the finishing, really, to be honest. Good high attacking work rate, but a very nice striker to have in the team. So this has been the squad. Let's go in and have a look at the goals that we scored. Okay guys, so moving on to the goals now, and I must say this team is ridiculously overpowered. First 2 goals we received were both corners in the first game, and we were absolutely flying through these games. A lot of rage quits we came up against, and I think we only played about 8 games in the end. But we managed to score a shit ton of goals, and you can see Gunn in the centre back managed to score the first 2 goals. Then Madden scored this ridiculously long range goal. There wasn't a massive amount of power in it, but I think it was just that it caught the keeper out too early and wasn't able to get to the ball at all. Now this is where Dennehy really started picking up. See, he scores a really nice volley there on his right foot. He just sort of managed to loop it, sort of chip loop volley, and yeah, a bit of a strange one, but we really started to get into our stride. And this team was just stupidly strong. I think to have the 2 team of the positions in the left midfield position and the cam position, whether it be right midfield and cam or left midfield and cam, really helped, because it helps you push forward from the middle. Because even when you do have pacey strikers, sometimes if you haven't got the midfield, it's very difficult to build up attacks. And I think to have these players with sort of over 70 stats and a lot of pace, especially the 2 wingers, were ridiculously important to this team. Dennehy there, you can see him taking a central position at times as well. But Dennehy on the left, his shooting was just incredible, and you can see Roberts here getting into the mix as well and scoring a really nice goal there. But it wasn't just sort of the odd decent goal here, decent goal there. It was a hell of a lot of good strikes. You can see Tower there, his shooting was really nice in game, and then we come up here and see this goal here from him in the same game, clinching the game here with his left foot as well. So I think he's got a 4-star weak foot, I think that's what I remember off his card. And then you see the striker here, really nice goal there from Madden, really good finesse shot. I'm not really one for taking finesse shots, to be honest, usually, but that was an incredible finesse shot there into the top corner. And yeah, I was just so impressed with this team, and I would really recommend going and building this squad. Doyle there coming in and scoring a cheeky rebound header, the guy not doing enough at all defensively to get to that. Now Dennehy here, really starting to show how good he was. What a goal there, just sort of taking control of the midfield even when he came inside, just smashing that one into the side corner there. Doyle was on penalty duty for us, and he didn't let us down at all. What a penalty that is. I mean, for his card looks really basic, nothing too much to it, but he was just incredible as a striker. Anything that was inside that 5-6 yard box, he was always there for it. And you can see here another one there just inside the 18-yard box, actually finishing that one off from Dennehy's assist there. And yeah, like I said, this team will really not let you down, so to say. But the two strikers you can see linking up there, but just the way this team works is just so much creativity, a lot of patience. See, this isn't the type of gameplay that I usually play. If you do watch my videos a fair amount, you know that I do like to play quite centrally usually, but with these wingers it just helped develop my game, to be honest, and made me less sort of one-sided of a player and always choosing to do the same thing. Now Denny here scores probably the goal of the video. What a strike here, very similar to his other one, but that one just top bins. That was absolutely beautiful. You can see the replay here, smashing this one into the top corner. And yeah, I'm really enjoying picking up some of these team of the season players. It's easy to pick up some of the bronze players. Some of the silver ones are going to be a bit more difficult, but hopefully I will be able to pick up some of them as well. So I want to do a silver, Argentinian and Brazilian squad because their bronze aren't really strong enough for me to use, to be honest. So I'm going to go on and use a silver team soon. But if you have enjoyed this squad builder, the Irish bronze squad builder, then let me know. The silver one's going to be coming out very soon as well. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.